Hi, Lee Phillips again. I want to talk about an LLC for flipping. That would be for flipping real estate, not a flipping LLC. So, do you need an LLC to do your flips? And the answer is probably yes. I would certainly set up an LLC for my real estate flipping business. That would be different than an LLC for my hold and keep and rent business. They got to be two different animals, primarily because the taxes are going to be different. You're going to want to tax the real estate for holding, renting, different than you do the real estate for flipping, because the flipping is probably going to be moving fast, and it's basically going to be what we call ordinary or earned income for you. You're not going to keep it long enough to have it be a capital gains. It's basically going to be taxed as income. So you probably want it taxed under Subchapter S. Now, the nice thing about the LLC is you can choose how you get your LLC taxed. It can be taxed under Subchapter S of the IRS code. You want the LLC for flipping real estate in order to get the asset protection. If the flip is actually owned in the LLC, then the guy slips and falls repairing the roof or whatever it is. In theory, the LLC is going to protect you from the accident that occurs as you rehab and as you fix the flip up. So for that reason, it would be good to have it in an LLC. It's going to be the same in that case as if you had it in a corporation. You would have to have the corporation taxed under Subchapter S, but you will not use a corporation to flip real estate. You will use an LLC, and the other reason is you will get the charging order protection in the LLC that you will not get in the corporation. So you're going to use an LLC to do your real estate flipping. You're going to have it taxed probably under Subchapter S. Consult your tax dude and have him decide what's going to go. But if he says something other than the Subchapter S, you might think about it. And there are specific reasons you want Subchapter S taxation on this LLC. That's another YouTube video. But it is a great idea to have an LLC flipping real estate and use the asset protection and the tax advantage that the LLC will give you. You will actually bring the asset in, have it titled in the name of the LLC, and then you will sell it from the LLC as well. You're not going to be able to get a mortgage in the LLC in all likelihood. You're definitely going to have to personally guarantee that mortgage, and you may get them to actually issue it in the name of the LLC, but you probably won't, which means you have to get the mortgage on it if you have a mortgage. If you're doing hard money or you're paying cash, you don't have to worry about this. But if you get a mortgage on it, then you are going to have that property outside of the LLC, get the mortgage, then move it into the LLC. Technically, you're violating the due on sale clause, but you don't really care because you're not going to hold this piece of property very long. It's going to be flipped. This is Lee Phillips talking about LLCs flipping real estate. Now, don't forget to subscribe, okay? And in fact, we'll see you again.